Curse of Blondie is the sort of catch-22 of life. I don't know. It was supposed to be some sort of joke, actually, a little bit of humor, like, sort of like a B movie or something. This album is sort of in keeping with our earlier projects, and it's sort of like an emotional sort of swing, a mood swing of sorts. You know, start someplace and you end up in another place. You know, much like, I guess, you know, all of our usual experiences. And I think that the only difference between this record and the earlier Blondie records is that it's actualized at a higher level. You know, we actually achieved what we set out to do it in, you know, in a sort of more sophisticated way, perhaps, or I don't know. It's clearer. It's a clearer attempt. I sort of went through a stage where, when I was performing, where I just didn't want to wear anything. And I really very often took my clothes off, you know, various, you know, different parts of my clothing, or all of my clothing, or whatever it was. And it's sort of, I don't know what that is, what that's really about, except that, you know, you're just prepared for, you know, to you know, be there, be all of you, or show all of you. And, you know, I guess it's very, you know, there's all different ways of doing that. I don't know, you know, I sort of think it's a problem because, I mean, really, where are you going to go next? There's no place else to go after a certain point, except perhaps, you know, where Two Live Crew went.
Is your first Blondie album? Come on, you gotta move that through. Oops, sorry. I closed my camera. You gotta go stay here. All right? I don't have it. All right? All right, fine. Ryan Pearl, I need you when you're done.
All right, right here, please. Debbie and Kristen, nice and tight. Nice and tight.
Everybody together, everybody together.
Put your hand down, Henry.
Part of the reason that Blondie has been sort of always noted for being an explosive kind of ensemble was because we didn't really put together a group that was mostly, you know, just sort of sidemen. We tried to find people that were as charismatic as possible, and that sort of makes for a lot of competition. Sometimes, you know, healthy, sometimes unhealthy, but excitement, you know, it makes people sort of manic or crazed, you know, or obsessed with what they're doing, and I think that sort of worked in our favor for, you know, for such a long time. You know, it sort of worked for us.